Yeah, but I had intentions. I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to waste her time. Like in my mind, like yeah, I went straight for that. Like oh,
Why though?
because like but you know, part of it wasn't I'm finna waste her time. Part of it was I'm about to I'm gonna give her chances, right? I'm gonna give her chances to prove herself. Like, but I'm gonna communicate with you. Like I'm gonna say to you, like, hey, that what you did. I know exactly what you're doing. Now, if you know that you're doing it, I know that you're doing it. We should be able to have an open communication about it.
That's true.
And then I say that to her, and I say, but listen, I know why you done it, but I'm gonna tell you, you don't have to do that because I'm for you and I love you and I want to be with you. You don't have to do that. Like, stop that. And I don't.
But the whole thought of wasting her time, though, you saying all this.
But in my mind, I'm like, if she ain't learning from this, if she ain't getting this picture and she refused to do that and she revert back to that, and that's who she is, I'm about to waste her time. I'm at least about to waste. I at least got to waste like 8 months and make her feel like I love her and shit. God. Yeah, because that's like, and I try to lose that spirit about myself. I try to. I swear I try to lose that spirit about myself because I threw myself
what
in
if you had a daughter and somebody was thinking that with your daughter?
I'm gonna tell you why nobody will think they were my daughter, because she gonna be. What's up? This is the ChoppedByT podcast where we get real, raw, authentic conversations. I'm your host, T. And to the right of me, we got LaDacia.
Hello.
How you feeling?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm glad you came on. I am doing well. I can't complain at all, actually. Shit is tough, but, you know, we don't cry. We just keep going.
We can't cry.
Wait, should we cry, though?
We shouldn't cry. I don't feel like we should cry.
Yeah, I think we should, though. Pull your mic a little closer up. Right there for me. Yeah, I still can hear you, but it just make for a better audio. Why not? Why can't we be vulnerable, though?
I feel like when you're vulnerable, you put yourself in a down spirit or something.
Yeah.
So, because you still got to deal with it no matter what, so you may as well just press through.
Yeah, and you hanging on to the negativity of it. You can put it a little closer.
Right.
Yeah, and tilt it up a little bit. Yeah, you still kind of hanging on to the negativity. I understand, though. Shit, I've been going through stages in my life where I'm just trying to figure it out. You know, this whole time I had this idea in my head of what I wanted to be. Like, I wanted to be a businessman and all of that. And that's what I pursued early on. But it transitioned to me saying, like, I need more stability with me having children. Well, not children, with a child.
Tell us someone don't know now.
Damn, I'm gonna put it out there. But with me having a child and then me getting my mother, shit, that's like my child. Having my her is just like having another child. But me having that and transitioning to that, it's like, I need more stability. I still kind of do this. This is my business now, but I still need more stability in my life.
But look at the beauty of it, though. You're able to take care of your mom. Like, a lot of people can't do that.
Yeah.
And you're taking on the responsibility of doing it.
Yeah. I don't want to.
It's almost, she didn't want to take care of you all them years.
I believe it. I can
but
tell
she did
sometimes.
But she did it, though.
Yeah, she did.
Exactly.
I don't know. Like we said off camera, she worked a lot. I kind of took care of myself now.
That's her way of taking care of you.
Yeah. Providing. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, that's tough, though. She had to do both parts, though. I always sympathize with the single mother, having to do both parts, having to be there and, involved in the child life. Would you consider yourself a single mother?
Definitely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. How is that, though? What's that experience like?
It has its days.
Right.
Because he is a present father, but he's been doing better lately. Mm-hmm. But it has its days.
Yeah, it's
like today. He had a game and his dad said that they overslept.
Yeah.
And I know if I would have been home, he would have went to his game.
Yeah.
So a little small, it'd be the small petty stuff, but overall, like, he a good daddy overall.
Yeah. I think that sometimes we don't understand it either. You can have present fathers, but the mother still be single because you got to carry most of the burden. And,
exactly.
You deal with all of the day to day. And we come from such a place of men, I mean. Most of us come from fatherhood where even if you had your father, he worked a lot. Mm-hmm. But if you didn't have your father, regardless whether you had your father or you didn't have your father, it turned into a situation where it's like the mom still had to like do most of the work type shit because the dad was either working a lot, trying to provide and do all of that, or either he just went around.
And it's crazy you say that because when I had my kids in my mind, I told myself, like, these are your kids. Mm-hmm. You have to be accountable for them. No matter who else gonna do anything else,
Yeah.
they're your kids.
Yeah.
So I feel like as a woman, you should just put yourself in a situation where if the dad's there, fine. If he's not, fine.
Yeah.
You know?
Damn, that suck that y'all have to have that though. That's not cool, is it? That's not cool, right? To like automatically have that mindset.
It's not cool, but I'd rather do that than be disappointed.
Yeah. Do you think that's a black thing though? Like a black people thing?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Whites do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just sometimes I think about it though. I think like, is it just our community that's dealing with that? Like, or is it majority of our community that's dealing with that type of shit?
I go to school with a lot of white women.
Yeah.
They have some crazy.
They got some problems. Yeah.
I'm
And they
like,
be in
I
the
thought
weird
my
shit.
stuff was messed up. Okay, then.
Yeah. They be in some weird shit too. Like, yeah. I just seen this story the other day about this guy. Him and his wife had like a 16-year-old babysitter come by, and they was all doing drugs together, and they ended up giving the girl too many drugs and killed her or whatever, and they hid her body. It's like,
You see what I'm saying? Crazy stuff.
like, damn, like, you know.
That's stuff that I feel like black people would never do nothing like that.
Yeah. Rare. It's rare for us to be on
very
that type
rare.
of shit. Yeah. But what's going on new in your life? I know you said you did the makeup thing, but what else going on new in your life?
Everything's just about the same. I actually got one more year left with school.
Yeah.
So
RN?
yes.
Yeah. Congratulations on that.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you mentally in life right now?
Where am I at mentally in life? I think I'm cool. I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah.
I'm always happy. Like it's very rare that I'm sad.
You think though?
I do. I'm a deep thinker.
Yeah.
Like I ride in my car in silence all the time.
Yeah, me too. What do you think about?
I think about like,
I'm gonna murder this motherfucker. You be thinking shit like that, I can tell
you know something, I ain't gonna lie. Them thoughts, they gone now.
Yeah.
But I had a lot of them. I had a whole lot of plans. I was like, I'm gonna be in jail.
Yeah.
Stop thinking like that.
Yeah.
But nah, though, I think about I just think about the future and my kids. That's about it.
And just planning and shit. Yeah, I like to get lost in my imagination. I can actually get lost in just drawing my name over and over in different ways. Like I try to create new ways to write my name. You know, like different languages and stuff, or different like ways to write my name. I actually get lost in my thoughts. I don't like to think about the reality part of shit. I like to think about like, oh, what if right now I got superpowers or some shit like that. Like I like to think about that type of shit.
I thought I was weird for feeling like that. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes I be wishing that I could just climb up the wall or something, just go crazy.
Yeah, nah,
Freely.
seriously, yeah,
Freely.
for real. Like I think it's healthy to get lost in an imagination like that for some people. You know, at least for me anyway. That's kind of like an escape for me. Because life is life. I can handle life. You know what I mean? It's just being able to get lost inside of myself I think is a luxury, you know. All right, you focus on business and everything right now. Like you focusing on your brand and what you got going on with the makeup thing. Where is that going? What do you want to do with
So
it?
that's kind of like a new thing, but I think I really want to tap into it because I already do hair and I like the whole beauty industry.
Yeah.
Like making somebody else feel good. I love it.
Yeah.
So
And you just want to incorporate that into your styling as well. Okay, listen, ain't nothing wrong with like increasing that. When I used to cut hair a lot, like I thought about starting like doing like dreads and stuff like that as well too. Like, you know, just trying to incorporate something into my thing. You can be a one-stop shop if you come here. I can do this and do this. Is that something you want to do long-term, separate from RN?
yes, for some odd reason I cannot get out of the whole beauty cosmetology.
Yeah.
I can't get out of it.
Yeah, just as much as you
At
try to
all.
escape it. Yeah.
It's like it come back every time. I cannot get out of it. I don't know why. I just can't.
Do you see yourself being like a nurse or whatever long-term? Yeah. Just kind
But
of
I
still
want to
doing
be like
both.
a boss in the nursing world because the footwork is a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah. Nah, I feel that. So where are you now as far as like relationships and shit though? Do you have time for that? You got your kids, you got all that. Do you have time
know
for
the
that type of
truth.
shit? Yeah.
I ain't got time for no relationships, but I make time for relations.
Yeah.
That's it.
For relations. So you just fucking, that's what you telling me right now.
A person. Well, yeah, that's it.
Like, I mean, listen, sometimes it gotta be like that. And you know,
It don't be all the time though. I just need it like
every once in a while.
probably like once a month, once every 2 months.
Yeah. The older you get, most women be having low sex drives like that anyway as they get older, especially when you increase responsibility. Do you think there's something to that though?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have this thing where when I'm stressed out, I that's the only time like I'll be wanting it.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
So if I'm happy, I don't
You don't care.
But if I'm stressed out, I'm like, I need you to pull up.
Niggas though, it's just every time. It don't even matter.
That's another thing. I don't think I ever want to be with nobody else ever again because I love the beauty of being able to do it when I feel like it, go and come as I please, not having to call you and tell you, hey, I'm here, or it's okay if I do this, or I gotta do this. I love the freedom. Yeah. I think I got a taste of it because I never want to come back to the other world.
Listen, I was saying this to the mother of my child. Like, I like it either way. Like, I can do the relationship thing, and it can be cool, especially when y'all working and it's good. But listen, I love being alone too. I love being able to make a decision on how well I deal with you. And motherfuckers be trying to like push me into relationships and shit. I don't know, for some reason they think I got something that I ain't, because I ain't got it.
I think it's the way you carry yourself.
Yeah, that could be it too. That's what it is. Yeah, that could be it too.
All these men, they a lot of them are really the same. Like once you get to know them and talk to them, they all at the end of the day they all like right here together.
Yeah. It ain't much. I don't think I'm much different. I'm gonna be honest.
That too, but I say the way you carry yourself because a lot of these men are messy. Just like us women, like gossip way too much. Like don't nobody want nobody to gossip.
Yeah. I like a little tea too though.
You like tea, but you ain't gossiping like a woman though. Like it's a difference now.
Yeah.
I don't. It's not cute.
Yeah, nah. That's why I tell people all the time. I said, listen, because I've been getting jail phone calls from niggas my whole life. Like, don't nobody gossip more than a nigga in jail or just a nigga, period. Don't nobody gossip more than a man. Like, no woman, no none of that. I'm telling y'all now.
I did not know that until I became grown. I was like, because I'm like, and I can hold a secret longer than you. What's going on? And like, why you got to tell somebody you talk to me? Why you doing it? Don't tell nobody that.
Facts. And it be the toughest dudes ever. Like, you thinking like, oh, nah, this dude's solid. Like, all these dudes respect him. It's like, nah, this motherfucker ready to let that shit go as soon as you give it to him.
And so I'm dealing with this guy, and he was supposed to be single, but anyway, he got a baby mama or whatever.
Oh, shit. I mean, he ain't never really single.
Exactly. So it's like, I'm just praying to God that she never wants to call me because I ain't got no answers for you.
Yeah. What they say, if that baby's under 5, that relationship is still alive.
And that is definitely true.
Nah.
In some cases, not all the time though.
Yeah, most times. For real. That's hard though. These days it feel like, I don't know if it's just me, it feel like everybody that I encounter has like a child, is babies. Like it ain't really too many women out here that's not. I'll look at a girl IG and like, oh, she cute. Like, let me go look at her page or something like that. And you go look at her page, you see, oh, she got 2 kids. It's like,
what's wrong with having kids?
Nothing's wrong with having kids at all. I actually would prefer that, but it's just at the same time, saying like everybody around our age got kids.
I got a friend, Portia. Don't want no kids.
Don't want kids, yeah. Someone like that too.
Fuck them kids. I ain't let nobody know try me. I'm like, Portia, what's up?
Yeah.
I got to be married first with my house and my car first. She's thinking the right way though.
Yeah.
But I'm like, look at her.
That shit hard to come by though. You ain't gonna find too many niggas that's just gonna commit to marriage, especially nowadays. I think social media play a big part in there. Like, it's so much to choose from. It's so much to see, both men and women. It's hard.
You know what I think though?
What's that?
I think that if women start to be like a woman's woman, men won't be able to move how they move.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, the dude that I was fooling with, like, I seen a post that the girl had made, and I had started feeling bad. I was like, ooh, I gotta stop talking to her. Like, like, I know how she feel right now.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like,
what was the post?
Basically, she was hurt or whatever.
Yeah, so, about the shit. Yeah.
So like, I'm like, ooh,
yeah. Because the feeling.
But I feel like if us women stick together and be like a woman's woman, then a lot of the stuff that men do, they won't be able to do.
Yeah. What you mean? Like,
say for instance, you and your baby mama, y'all a couple. I know that y'all doing what y'all doing, but I still decide to lay with you.
Yeah.
So therefore, if I'm a woman's woman and I see that you with her, I'm respecting myself. Yeah. Not laying with you either. Yeah. So now, if every other woman doing what I do, this gonna work. You ain't got no other choice but to work because that's where you at.
Yeah, that shit hard to come by though.
Exactly.
Because women like niggas these days.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to be on that, but it's like, did nobody do it to me? So okay.
Yeah. And that's how
I
it
ain't
be.
thinking about me.
Like I done got my shit hurt so many times. Like that's how a mindset is. The same with me. I mean, it kind of be the same with men coming in because you think like, oh no, I ain't gonna mess with that. Like I ain't gonna deal with that. I ain't gonna do that. But then after so long it happened to you, like I done had my heart broke plenty of times like that. Just I'm dealing with this girl, but it be like my closest friend or something like that. He like backdoor me or some shit like that. It's like, oh, it's an all free game now. Like seriously,
It's true. It's true.
You know.
Well, you know what's so weird? Why do y'all men try and talk to a group, the girls in the group?
Listen.
Why do y'all do that?
Listen.
I want to know. I need that answer. I need the cold truth about that. I want to know that answer.
I'm finna exclude myself from this because I don't do that shit. Like I honor that shit. But you know what I done came to... This is my conclusion about this shit. This is what I feel. I feel like niggas is gay. And I feel like niggas be really secretly wanting to fuck their homeboy. That's why you following behind every girl that he dealing with. That's really my mindset on that. Because it's like, what other reason would you? Why would you want to be in a hole that I done been in? Why would you want to kiss and lick on something that I done kissed and licked on?
But I'm talking about like group as in like the girls, like me and my friends. You try to talk to all of us.
Like gotcha. Okay. I thought you meant like backdooring your homeboy type shit.
That too. They be doing that too though. They love to do that part too.
Like, I don't know. You know, it's something to that though, because if you think like 9 times out of 10, you and your friends, all y'all got like similar shit going on. Mm-hmm. So it could be just that he just, I know me personally speaking for myself, it done been times I see a group of women, right? Mm-hmm. And all of them kind of carry themselves the same way. It's like out of that little group, I got to get one of them. But you kind of like fuck yourself up if you trying to be with a motherfucker long term because you're going to try to talk to a friend and shit. It could just be how the group handle themselves. And sometimes niggas just be like, niggas bogus. Like dudes be on some shit like, I want to fuck them all in the group and shit too. You know how that go.
Like, and we just sit here laughing like, girl, look at him in my inbox. He was just inboxing you.
Yeah, sometimes they work though because I done got ran through a couple groups. Sometimes that shit work.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
That I'm not giving you the privilege to say you had sex with me and my friend, me and my mama, me and my sisters, me and if you my cousin and I know, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. Sometimes motherfuckers will do it though. I know dudes like crazy shit.
Let me say my close cousin.
Because motherfuckers will get them distant cousins.
Yeah, I be liking females be getting in their feelings being mad. And I'm like, well, it's your fault. Like, you being selfish with the niggas. You should have talked to all of them. You should have left us on. What?
You done talked to 18 niggas.
I did, but you want to get mad about this one. Girl, you don't go.
Especially where we from. Shit, the population so small. It's like, shit, you got to leave us one, dog. You done fucked 19 of these niggas.
Okay. Don't get mad about one.
Nah, for sure. For sure. Like... I don't know, the relationships and the dynamic of relationships, that shit's so weird though. Even growing up, you see a lot of shit carry over from your childhood to now how things are. Mm-hmm. You know, I seen that early on. But I made a rule though. I said no, if you my homeboy and I see you acting up on some shit, it's a lot of dudes that we probably both mutually know that you used to see me around and you like, damn, I don't see Terry around him no more. Mm-hmm. Why not? I don't see him fucking with him no more. It's just because like, bruh, this man done tried to fuck with this dude, this friend in the group girl, this friend in the group girl, this friend. It's like, bro, you doing too much. You got this nigga over here talking about he gonna pistol whoop you when he see you. Like, cause he ready to get your ass. You done try to talk to his girl who he got so much history with. She done had babies or maybe miscarriages and shit. Like, they got so much history together, but you like at her throat. Dudes foul like that when it comes to relationships.
That'd be so weird to me.
Yeah, niggas just, I don't know. It's just like, weird. I hate a man who too in love with his dick. Like, you too in love with your dick, bro.
I feel like that about men that want to have sex all the time. Like, like, come on now.
Yeah. It's something you trying to run from. Like, you too in love with your dick. That shit too weird. Because
after I had my kids, like, my sex drive went like...
Yeah, it went down.
All the way. Like, all the way.
Mm-hmm. I feel it. I seen it. Shit, it was the mother of my child. Mm-hmm. I seen her trying to hold on. she just like, listen, I'm just gonna go ahead, get this nigga some head or something so he can go and get out my face.
I'm trying to do whatever it's gonna take.
But you know, men notice that though. We see that, and that kind of like men insecure as hell. So you kind of like, damn, like she ain't interested in me no more. Whole time, nah, you just push this fucking 7-pound human out of your vagina and you don't want to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it take a lot to understand that. That's why shit be fucked up with like early on with like marriages and stuff. Like when that shit come about, because men can't wrap their head around like she don't want to fuck me. I'm the man.
Yeah, I think that was a problem with mine. Like it's a lot of errors that I noticed with mine. I don't want a relationship, but if I was to get in another one,
Yeah,
I feel like I would know how to do it.
yeah, you would know how to deal with it. You would be able to see the signs and shit.
Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes, dumb mistakes.
And sometimes it's just
I won't say it's my fault because you still should have did your part too. But still, like, yeah,
you gotta stay loyal. You gotta stay loyal to your girl. Like, see, at some point somebody gotta get together and say and communicate. Like, hey, I be wanting sex, but you don't be trying to give it to me. Like, what's up?
Exactly.
Like, or hey, I want sex. I know you want sex, but this is the reason why I can't give it to you.
And we had those conversations. If you could think anything that you could think of that I did to
talk about,
to talk about or to do so that you wouldn't have to go do them, I did it.
Yeah, he still went and done it. That's a him thing then. That's a him thing then. Kinda like, cause some men just shit they lustful. You know what I'm saying? Some men just be wanting to fuck. That's like true. For sure. That's true. Like you gotta start paying attention to them granddaddies and them daddies. You gotta start looking at this and when his granddaddy got 18 kids, 6 different women.
It matters.
You gotta look at that shit.
It matters. It matters.
Every dude I know, if their granddaddy got 18 different kids, them boys some hound dogs. They trying to fuck anything. Every dude I know.
And that men don't realize that's so nasty and unattractive. Like a real woman ain't even gonna want you if you. I want my nigga bougie. Like everybody can't have you. Yeah. No. Yeah. You're not in everybody's inbox. You're not doing all that.
Yeah.
I need you a little bougie, baby.
That's a high. Like I ain't necessarily bougie, but I just be. I hate when a motherfucker even say like, yeah, me and Onterio used to talk like you can't say that.
I done heard that a couple times.
From a couple people. Like, if they say that.
We don't keep this under the radar, though. I done heard that a couple times.
If motherfuckers say that to somebody and I know, like, oh, you said that? Like, I can't fuck with you just because it's like, I don't like nobody knowing what I got going on and shit at all.
Me either. I love the curiosity.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, what he doing?
Love it.
Like,
I love it.
You got to, because motherfuckers be too far in your business. And you never know. I could be missing my wife. Because you talking about some men you used to talk. Like, no, we didn't. Like, we didn't. We definitely didn't talk.
Because just hit a stage in my life where I need to talk to somebody.
Man. But I don't even see what's the, like, you know, the goodness in it. Like, what's good about that? Why would you say, like, we talk? Is you trying to, like, send a bad signal out? Like, hey, don't talk to him? Is that what you're doing?
It's really what females be doing. I know me. I used to talk to him.
Yeah.
I'm about want to let you know I like him. But if I don't say nothing, go. We for the team. Go. Have fun.
Yeah, facts. No. And I guess sometimes you gotta let your homeboys know that, or your homegirls know that. Like people that you fuck with, like, hey, if you fucking with them, you can fuck with them, but don't fall in love with them because we used to talk type shit. You know.
I got a story. One of my friends, it was this guy. She at the time, I was like, girl, he'll give y'all his money to talk to him. Talk to him. I ain't like him, though. He was trying to talk to me. Talk to him. I was like, don't fall in love with him, though, because I still want to get some money when I want some. But you can talk to him, though. We're going to act like we don't know. I'm cool. Man, she done fell deep in love. I said, you broke the code.
Fucked up the game.
Broke the code. What did you doing?
Yeah.
And he stopped doing that. He stopped doing
the
that.
Money and shit.
Yeah, I'm like.
For her or
for her?
Yeah.
And I stopped because I was like, you in love now. Mm-hmm. It's over. And then you be feeling weird when I'm around and you feel like you're looking at me or something. I told you, I told you to talk to him. What you mean?
That shit's so fucking crazy. I had a dude who I was fucking with this girl. Him and my partner used to, like, because this was before I had a car. Mm-hmm. They used to drive me to her house. I get out, you know, sneak in her house and shit. We young dudes, though. We like in high school and shit. Like, you know that I actively fuck with this girl. You done seen me do this a couple times. He get her. Cut me out, start fucking with me. Like, immediately, he just stopped fucking with me. I'm like, damn. And I hear little whispers, and he don't know that me and her still fucking with each other, too. Yeah. And she telling me everything. Like, yeah, he always bringing you up. I always talk about this. Let
me look at the camera. Women, do not bring the woman up to no man. Don't do that. And niggas either, because, it's too bothered. I don't like that.
You seem lame as hell.
No, don't do that. Please don't do that.
Yeah, he ended up having a baby by her, though. They had a baby with each other, all type of shit. They was together for the longest. Fuck me up. Now I can't come around.
You did not step. So I got a question. So to this day, would you double back on her?
Fuck no.
Because he got a baby now.
Not even that. Well, that too, because I honor him and I fuck with him. And I got a lot of love for him. But it's just, I outgrew that type of woman. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like,
Gotcha.
I just outgrew
She a
that.
different type.
Yeah, and that was something from the start that I was just fucking on. You know, I ain't gonna say respect to him or respect to her because he shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
That's true.
Like, that's just somebody I was fucking on. That's just, I would have never been in a relationship with her like that. And he know that. So he know that about me. I would have never been openly with her and shit. I'm never really like that with. It's hard for me to be like in a relationship with my. I was telling TJ on one of our episodes, like I sit around and waste a motherfucker time, like, and it be for real, like, because it's like I see a woman, like it was this woman I was dealing with once, right? Mm-hmm. I really liked her. Like, I'm talking about us meeting each other. I kind of like fell for her. She had a kid too, and I got to liking a little nigga and shit. Like, I like him. Like, I'm like, damn, okay, like this could be a thing. Like, and this was post me and the mother of my child breaking up, and so this was after we broke up. So I'm like, oh shit, like this might be one of them, you know. So I'm fucking with her and shit. But I started to see red flags and shit.
What red flags? Like,
we going places, and like I had like a little function one time, and she was it was this dude that was there. She just was, and I know him, a mutual, like not mutual, he wasn't her friend, but he was my friend. Mm-hmm. And she was just giving him too much attention. But I know what that was about though. Like at this function, if you ever been around me, you know I'm more than likely, if it's something that I'm hosting, because it's something that I'm hosting, I know everybody. And I bring the women out. A lot of women know me. A lot of women fuck with me. Not even on me like fucking them or nothing like that. It's just like they fuck with me. Like you, for example. Like motherfucker be like, how the fuck you get a date? How the fuck you get on? How do they even know each other? You know, it's so many women that be like that. It's just because I'll take the initiative to reach out, say hello, and I'm not on no bullshit. Like, I'm not trying to fucking shit like that. So, and that's what a lot of women, a lot of very attractive women. So she see me say hello to these women, I'm hugging them and shit like that. She don't like that. So her response is to like be actively like in her face and shit.
Run.
Yeah, listen, I didn't catch it at first, but it started. It was different. It's like, all right, maybe it's just some shit. She just was on the alcohol, she whatever. But it happened again. Then it happened again, and it's like, if you in this race to try to make me jealous about you dealing with another, it's over with.
And then somebody that I know that's around me,
yeah, and then it's like I said, it's people that now and niggas being niggas, he on some weird shit. He fuck around and DM her. And but the crazy part is I got her damn I got her pad. I'm logged in her phone at the time, her IG, not because I'm on some control shit, but on some like she gave me a login to post some shit and shit because she was off social media, and I see him DM her and stuff. And I'll say this: he did something that I respect. He came to me, but when he come to me, it ain't the full information about it. It's like he come to me and he say like, man, gal she being extra friendly. She being in my face like that. And it's like, oh yeah, she was. But he don't mention nothing else. You don't mention that you inboxed her before you came to me. You don't mention that I went on and tried to make your move that night before you came. You make no mention of that. So you now I'm looking at you a little different because you my little one. Like, I love you. So
did you stop fooling with him as well?
No, I didn't stop fooling with him, and I didn't even stop fooling with her. It took a couple more times. I feel like I got a big heart. Like, I be giving people chance out of chance. So
me too, but I'm this year.
You gotta cut it off.
Yeah, that's
I'm
done.
With you.
When I say that's done, that's done. Like, I have this one friend where it's like different guys. They reach out and I'm like, you fool my friend. Like, I ain't finna get in. Like, I'm cool on you. That girl is not your friend.
Yeah.
Not your friend. She said da 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 da.
Yeah.
Like, one man was able to tell me a whole story of what I had did one night, and I was supposed to be linking with him, but I ended up linking with somebody else.
Yeah.
And he was able to tell me, and the only other person knew was that girl.
So
I'm like,
see?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah, no, listen, that's what I'm saying. And that's what I tell. And I guess I don't want to call it PTSD, but like that shit triggered me a little bit when I got a friend like that, because I had one of my right hand friends that everybody would see me with all the time. His ass would go back and do that. But not only me, he did it with other people in the friend group as well. But like, it's like, bro, like, I love you and you doing that to me. So when I see my young one doing that at the time, it's like, fuck. I thought you was a real one. Yeah. You let that lust get the better of you. You let this little pretty bitch sit in your face smiling at you and shit. And you done had a few drinks. You feeling yourself. You think she won't give you some ass, but the whole time, she making another move to do shit. Yeah. But she so petty in the way she do shit. She see I have a reaction to that. Mm-hmm. And when she want to get a rise out of me, she'll do some shit like that again. So, but he oblivious to it. So she might.
He thinking he
thinking he the man. Yeah. But really, if I told her like, hey, come set him up, make him come over to the house so I can rob him, she gonna do it for me because she in love with me. She love me. You get what I'm saying? Like, exactly. Like, it's so many dudes that she did that to. It's like, I don't fuck with. Like, you know, like, it's like she infatuated with me. Like, she get on her knees and suck my dick. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and like for real, and say that. Like, she get on my knees and suck my dick and say how much she love me. Yeah. Like, you know, and I got mind control over. But at the same time, I didn't care. You know, I ain't give a fuck. Like, I don't be caring about stuff like that. Shit, motherfuckers out here be bullshitting.
They do.
Motherfuckers be bullshitting, and I see it. Like, I see it from people. You know, it's like you playing with me like that, like, and you setting up the play. I love your child. Mm-hmm. Love you. Like, when I do for people, I do for them and shit like that. But I
don't feel like you wasted her time. I feel like she played.
Yeah, but I had intentions. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm about to waste her time. Like, in my mind, like, yeah, I went straight for that. Like, oh. Why though? Because, like, but you know, part of it wasn't I'm finna waste her time. Part of it was I'm going to give her chances, right? I'm going to give her chances to prove herself. Like, but I'm going to communicate with you. Like, I'm going to say to you, like, hey, that what you did, I know exactly what you're doing. Now, if you know that you're doing it, I know that you're doing it. We should be able to have an open communication about it.
That's true.
And then I say that to her and I say, but listen, I know why you done it, but I'm going to tell you, you don't have to do that because I'm for you and I love you and I want to be with you. You don't have to do that. Like, stop that. And I don't.
But the whole thought of wasting her time, though, you saying all this.
But in my mind, I'm like, if she ain't learning from this, if she ain't getting this picture and she refused to do that and she revert back to that, and that's who she is, I'm about to waste her time. I'm at least about to waste, I at least got to waste like 8 months. And make her feel like I love her and shit. God. Yeah, because that's like, and I try to lose that spirit about myself. I swear I try to lose that spirit about me because I threw myself in.
What if you had a daughter and somebody was thinking that with your daughter?
I'm gonna tell you why nobody will think they were my daughter, because she gonna be a great woman if she follow my lead. But if she go off and try to do some other shit, she deserve that shit. yeah, I'm gonna say it. If you playing with a man, because a man is a man can be dangerous. Like, very dangerous in a physical way and all of that. You trying to play with a man's feelings just because you feel like you got the ups on him and shit. Why play with him like that? Why do that with him? My daughter gonna be a woman and she gonna know, like, I can't play with a man like that. I can't play with him. You know, but if she end up not being a woman, she be on that whole shit, because that's what that is, whole shit.
That's definitely, I ain't want to say it, but that's definitely what old girl was on.
Yeah, it's whole shit, because I know even that girl, like, if you have ran into a nigga like me who got foresight and who can manipulate you in that way, because if you look down, I got a psychology books. Like, I'm into dark psychology. Mm-hmm. Like, for a while, I was trying to learn, like, how to hypnotize people and shit like that. Like, I was trying to learn hypnosis. Yeah, nah, for real, I was into that shit. So, like, I'm into, like, leadership, like how to lead, dark psychology, all of them type of different things. Like, but I learned it not for the sake of, like, manipulating people, but for the sake of, like, trying to be aware of what's going on around me.
I also feel like being good in that area helps you with your podcast.
Yeah, for sure. And that's why I can sit up and speak to people and pull certain things from people. Like, for sure, 100%. And like, when I'm learning that, so I can see what she's doing, you know, and it's like, but I know that's not innately who you are. Mm-hmm. Like, I know you're not that person. Like, you can be something else. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm giving you chances. It's like, all right, let me waste your time then. And it's so crazy, like,
you know, women can think the same way, right?
Yeah. And
like, I know I want him. I'm just gonna keep on talking to him, though. Mm-hmm. Just because I'm bored, I ain't got nothing to do.
I go further. You do that, Listen, I go far. Like, I'm gonna hit them friends you be around, you be over at the old girl house.
Now I'm gonna leave you alone.
Yeah.
Then. Now you doing too much now.
Nah, I go far. It's been time. She over at one of them little friends' house. She thinks she love. I'm gonna go and say it on the show. I ain't never said. She be over one of them little friends' house, think that they are good friends and shit. I'm fucking her friend. I'm her friend texting your girlfriend over here. Like, yeah, tell her I said what's up. She like I'm fucking her friend. I'm like, shit, let me know when she leave. I'm gonna pull up over there. And but this is the crazy part. I call her and I'm talking to her. We just having a conversation and she said some shit like, because I had called her or whatever, she didn't pick up and she was asleep or whatever. But she tried to paint a picture like she out with some new nigga or something. I know you know, like it's still you trying to manipulate me, but she don't know that I know that. It's like,
but have you done something to make her mad though? Because it's been plenty of times I go sit in Walmart parking lot for hours and not answer the phone and just sitting there asleep.
Maybe we was on bad terms or whatever. But even if you mad, like don't try to make my mind wander because you think you gonna get the ups on me some type of way. I'm not that guy.
But I'm not doing nothing though, so what's the issue?
And I know that the issue is where motherfuckers try to manipulate. Is where you try to insinuate.
Onterio.
listen, I'm telling you, the issue, like if you was at Walmart sleeping and they call you 100 times, right? And then you finally answer, hello. You're like, damn, I've been calling you. Where the fuck you been at? I've been out in the neighboring city. But you know you've been in the neighboring city at the Walmart. But you just saying I've been over in so-and-so city. And motherfucker, like, you making them think. It's like,
I literally got called 60 times.
Oh, yeah, that's me. I call motherfucker 80 times.
I got called 60 times when I literally, and I'm just sitting there watching the phone ring. Answer for me.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm busy. I ain't doing nothing. When I answer,
Yeah. But that's different though. That's different because, like, it's just phone calls. You like motherfucker. At the end of the day, know, all right, she at home. She mad at me. We got into an argument. This is a regular day, and you just try to like make it seem like you on some low key shit. You just moving around her whole time. You been at this other girl who on fucking house sleep.
You really wrong for doing that anyway, though, Onterio.
I know it.
You wrong.
Yeah. I get wrong as hell. Like I get wrong as hell. But this is the thing. I get wrong, but I was right for a year. And I was trying to be understanding for, I ain't gonna say a year, I say 6 months. I was right for 6 months. I was trying to be understanding for 6 months.
Okay.
But when you don't, it's like, don't play with me. Like I ain't, I told her, the mother of my child, so she said she never had sex with anybody during the time while we was together from college to, so she said from college when we first met all the way until when we broke up this first time. She ended up having sex with a dude after we broke up, after our child. But from college to then, she said she never had sex with a dude.
I can believe it.
And me too, I believe her. But what I said was, if I ever figure out that you lying to me, I don't give a fuck if we've been married 10 years. If I ever figure out that you lied to me and you kept that secret for that long, it's a problem. It's over with. It's over with.
But you done did, hold on, think about what you done did in that same time frame that she's saying that she didn't do nothing. Now, Onterio.
I never lied to her, though. I never lied. She knew who I was. From the day she met me, she know who I was.
Oh, my God.
She know who I was. From the day she met me,
Onterio.
she knew who I was.
Yo.
I'm telling you, from the day she met me, she knew exactly who I was. She knew who I was
why
coming.
does it matter, though? Like, as long as from the point of us getting back together, I ain't did nothing. It shouldn't even matter.
Because the reason why it mattered, because I know she ended up having sex with a dude after we broke up and shit. I knew that, but she kept it real with me, though, and she told me. But if you lied to me for that long, you kept that lie for that long like that, it's over with. Like, because if you keep that lie, what other lie can you keep? You get what I'm saying? Like, same with the girl I was just talking about. Like, yeah, you just over there sleeping, and I know you didn't do nothing, but you tried to make it seem like you was doing something. And you know I worry. And you know a man is insecure. A man has ego. I admit I am insecure. I have ego. If you make my mind feel like that you overdoing X, Y, and Z, and you ain't really doing that, and you just doing that to play with me, we playing games. I love playing games.
I can see that. I ain't gonna lie, like I'm the type where, so how she said that she only done slept with you and that dude, I can believe it.
Yeah, me too.
Since I've been married, and before I got married, it don't even matter.
Yeah.
But since I had been married, like it was only him, and then after that stuff started.
Yeah. Nah.
Just go ahead.
Y'all weren't together no more. So shit. And I told her that. I said we weren't together. But even if it's like, and during, it may have been, and I know she stepped out. Well, I ain't gonna say I know, but I feel like she ain't step out on me you know, during the time while we was
Got
together.
confidence in her. Say you know.
Yeah. Like, I feel that. Like, for real. I never say I know shit with other people because motherfuckers be on shit. But I'm going to say I feel strongly that she, you know, but it could have been times while we wasn't together during that time because I met her when I was 19. And shit, we've been on and off since then. It could have been one of them off times where she slipped up and had sex with a dude. But I done asked her several times, like, have you?
Tell me why does that even matter?
The sex, initially why I asked did you have sex with other dude is because, well, not even initially, as a whole, why I'm asking is because I want to know you. Like, I want to know the real you. If you try to paint the real you as, oh, I'm holding it down, then, and that's you, I respect it, I love it. But if the real you is, shit, nigga, you play, shit, I'm going to get out here and X, Y, and Z. That's going to make me be a little bit more cautious in how I move and shit when it comes to certain shit. I just want to know the real you. I put it out who I am. I never told her details, like, oh, I fuck this girl, I fuck that girl. But you know, like, who I am.
See, I'm going to ask, so did you do her?
Yeah. Oh, she asked that too.
Like, when y'all do, I want to know details. I want to know the details. Yeah. I'm very detailed. I want to know. So did you do it raw?
Yeah.
Did she suck it?
Yeah.
How she suck it?
Yeah.
Did you eat it too? I want to know everything.
See, I don't want to know that.
I want to know everything.
I feel it.
I want to be there. Set me in the room. I want to see it.
I'm setting myself up to get hurt doing that shit.
Yeah, I want to feel it. I want to go ahead and feel it. So when it's my turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay.
Nah, I got you. But that's why I want to know though. Just to figure out who she really is. Like, who are you really? Are you the girl that if I don't even want to speak this into this. I said though, like if I got locked up for 3 years or some shit like that, and can I be like, I know my woman ain't out there doing if I get locked up, I can say like, oh shit, well, I know she gonna step out and do something. When I come back, she gonna be mine again type shit. Or not even locked up if I have to go away, if I'm working too much. Like, who are you? Are you a person? Do you? Because some women ain't got that in them. Some women don't have that in them to step out on their man. Some women loyal to niggas who they ain't been with 8-9 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, some women like, all right, we ain't together. I'm having fun. I'm a party. I'm gonna turn up. That's why I told her, just don't lie to me. Like,
I like to do too much sexually to party.
Yeah.
It's just like right here. That's why right now it's just like right here. And that's why I can't really just say bye-bye because it's like it's just right here.
Yeah. Yeah, you get too wild out there. I feel it. Shit. That's where I'm at with it though, man. This shit.
In this generation, it ain't the little antibiotics treatment no more. You got whatever you get, it's gonna last forever.
She gonna be with you.
Exactly. So you gotta be mindful of how you move.
Facts. That's why I ain't out here like that. I ain't out here like that at all. Like it ain't too many motherfuckers gonna say, dude be trying to fuck me, dude, fuck me. Like, nah, like I can't.
And for the longest, my a lot of my friends that was like, girl, you ain't gonna talk to nobody else. You ain't gonna see nobody else. I'm like, I don't care. It's just you gonna keep on letting them be dumb. You gonna keep on being dumb and letting them run over you. Yeah, call it what you wanna.
Yeah.
So.
It's like I know this one. Yeah. But nah, man, I know you just came back from Houston and shit. You just got off a flight. I appreciate you coming down this way. You gonna drive back to the house now?
I am.
Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by, jumping on the show.
Of course.
Yeah. Whenever you down this way, I gotta get you on. Because there's a lot more we gotta talk about still that we ain't talk about. You thought I was gonna bring it up, but I ain't bring it up.
Onterio want to talk about. You know Terry.
But we're gonna keep it cool this episode. We ain't gonna do too much. But again, I appreciate you coming on. For sure.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. If you're watching right now, I need you to go get the merch. Go get the merch. You can get it at www.ChoppedByTpodcast.com. Again, that's www.ChoppedByTpodcast.com. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Listen, this is the ChoppedByT podcast. We'll get real, raw, authentic conversations. Until next time.